Welcome back to 38 Move Blunder. My name is Shonda, and this is my chess improvement channel. You all loved the bishop episode where I made a focus to check the bishops. Well, this episode is inspired by one of the comments I got, is sometimes your weaknesses can be others of the same elo's weaknesses as well. What I mean is, if you're weak in something, chances are they are too. So we're going to find out. We're going to try and see who else can't spot bishops, because I think we've gotten a little bit better. We're going to play a 10-minute game, and let's see if we can take advantage of other people's weaknesses. Let's go. Cycling mouse. What are you going to do? Okay. Attacking it. We'll defend it. They're doing that. We're going to defend it one more time. Maybe get the bishop out. Secret weapon. Okay, bishops are our strength this time, not our weakness. Okay, they don't do anything about that. We're going to castle. They can go here because we haven't stopped it. Their bishop is now there. That's interesting. Let's get a knight out. This bishop, I believe I'm going to fianchetto because why not? How else am I going to get it out? Okay, pulling back. If they continue forward, yep, we're just going to keep pulling that back. They'll move again, and we'll give a little breathing room for that bishop. Okay, castle. These bishops are staring at, well, the dark square bishop is. This one, however, is pretty tricky. Let's go ahead and put this bishop away so I can develop the light square bishop a little bit. This kind of looks like a roadblock right now. We'll stay patient because impatience is also a big weakness of mine. Rushing in, taking things when I have no right to do so. I'm considering, all right, that is good because that knight didn't have any future. It can go there or there. It used to. Look at that pawn and that and that. So now that it's over there, we'll drop this back. I don't see any issue with it jumping here. Okay, pushing a pawn forward. If here, that's not horrible. That's not the pawn I just calculated. Cool. Okay. Let's drop the knight back. Give a little breathing room. Now they might double their queens. Double their queens, huh? No, they might form the battery. Bishop and queen. I'm going to set my bishops up over here, being super long range. I think that's a suit. Well, they did just get connect 4 there, but I don't think that's the greatest. What are you going to do here? We could chip away at it. And now my bishop's locked in prison. Wow. Wow. Okay. There is something to be said about that, I guess. Let's just improve a knight, maybe. Because I can just take that. If they want to trade and open things up, we'll let them. Aha. One less bishop to worry about, right? I'm thinking rook to the center. Bishop needs a home. And it's probably going to have to be this one. For now. What if I just shove this pawn forward? Can't now. Okay. What are we eyeing here? Taking away the square from the bishop, but actually, that'll undouble my pawns. Take me. Take me, I'm yours. Okay, cool. Hey, look at that. I like this so much better. Knight in an outpost square. Taking away space from me. Happens. Let's just take away all possibility of it moving into our position. Like so. I'm probably going to have to sacrifice something to break out of this crazy jail I just made. Or maybe we'll just bring the knight, made a king. They're probably thinking about sacking something too. Okay. Pawn forward. Prevents this knight from getting in. What if? You know what? Now I can just pin that to the queen. I don't know what else I would do, but no, I don't like that. So let's do something over here. Rooks to the center. I say that's the key, right? If here, then we'll take. They could take. Oh, well, if here, then maybe our knight can come. They're doing a really good job limiting me on what I can do. So we're going to maybe just shuffle around a little bit. Maybe we need to gain more space on the king side. Just shove it forward. If that. I really hate this bishop is locked away. Okay. Looking to come out over here. See, all the more reason that I want to push that. It's a major roadblock for both of us. And okay. I kind of wanted to go after that guy anyway. So here, if take, then take, then take. Knight, my knight would be gone. That pawn would be gone. If here, maybe we'll just if here, then take, and take, then my queen is staring over there. This knight can't do anything. Should I sack a knight just to have a little bit more mobility for things? Probably not. Okay. Here, then pushing pawns in front of the king. Never a good idea. So here, there, there. Here, there, there. Queen's looking at the knight. Their king is open more. We'll see. Of course, they could go here. Which one are they going to take with? Or just push? They've just kind of pushed this whole time. Okay, take. Pawn play, also a weakness of mine. Probably their weakness too, judging by how much pawns we've moved this whole time. Okay. And now all of those spaces are horrible for this knight. This queen would love to go up and over, so maybe let's go here. Then the knight can come there, so we don't want to do that. So let's go here. Now, why didn't they give me a check? I have no idea. So we're coming over. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Bishop comes down, huh? Eyeing the knight, and let's just move up here. Glad to. Queen is down there doing some unknown business. Now I think it's time to do a multi-purpose action with this to start. They might. In which case I probably, okay. What about here? This knight can't check me because of my pawn. Is the rook going to come over? Okay. Highly annoying. Okay. Very highly annoying. Okay. This is fun. I have to sack a queen for a bishop. Gross. Mm-hmm. Very dangerous. All of my pieces are falling down like dominoes. We're going to run this way. Mm-hmm. This one was hard. Okay, queen can come there. I'm going to go. Are you going to move your knight? Are you going to give me a check with your queen? Eat a knight, run to safety. Okay. Yep. Run around like a crazy person. Run around like a crazy person. Oh, that's... Oh, that was so close to being mate. Oh my god, this is mate right here. They have 13 seconds. They're totally going to find it. Yeah! Okay. Wow. Who are you? Cycling mouse seems to be a 1,200 chess 960 player and a 924 level daily player. They've dropped 233 points on rapid. Are they brand? Wow, that's crazy. I don't think that was fair. I think they're severely underrated, and I think we did just fine on that game. Okay. New. Let's do one more. Okay. Locking it in. Locking it in. Locking it in. This is kind of a mix between the Italian and Scotch. But I like it. We're doing it. Interesting. Night out. Threaten knight. It goes over there. The bishop is, we'll just open up the center because their king is by far. Now, what if I did this? This is interesting to me. Little fried livery. And here. And there. And there. And there. It probably doesn't work because I've sacked that pawn. Weird. That's a way to lose a queen. I did not see that one coming. Okay. That's a blind spot. Seeing when someone is going to sack their queen. Maybe they thought I was moving fast and well, we have this number. Okay, bishop's gone. Their rook is gone. Their king's in trouble. This is a super uber fork in the middle of the board. Okay. Let's go ahead and go on up. Let's see. Here, I don't believe we're going to get into too much danger there. What do we want to do now? What do we want to do now? Check there. Check. Not there, not there. Bring a rook. Check a king. Skewer rook. No, that's mine. See, this is more like my level. The other player, I don't know what they were doing. I don't actually know what I was doing because I should have realized that it's not a normal thing to go d4, d5 for me. I typically like to play the Dutch. And I was a little tilted when I realized, oh, what did I just do? I did not play the Dutch at all. We're going to bring this back, and then we're going to back rank. Nope, that's not possible. Very close, though. Yeah, why not? We'll go here. Okay. Oh, look at that. That would be devastating. Let's not let that happen. Okay, we're good. We've got protection there. King to the middle. Let's go. Sure. Don't know where you're going with that one. We have a knight in a pen right now. Waiting for one of these to... Okay. No, I don't want to do that. We'll go there. I probably need to just go pawn hunting. Don't you wish you could jump here with your knight? Best way is probably check. Kind of want to do that. Kind of don't. Fine. Queen to the middle. Knight. Knight somewhere that makes sense. Trade a knight. No knight trade. Free knight. Check. do that. They might go there, in which case I cannot do that. Attack a bishop. Feisty old person. Hiding all over the place. Okay, fine. You're not going to take my bishop. I'm going to go back over here. Okay. Whole bunch of pieces for the queen to munch on. This is for me. This is for me with check. Okay, what about here? I think I just wanted to eat all of their material. If I go there, is... There we go. Chick and a mate. That one was a lot easier. So I guess my biggest weakness is higher rated players playing as lower rated players. Just can't win against them, and there's no way to trick them, I guess. That was a very good second game. The first game, they wiped the floor with me. So I have time for one more. Let's do one last game. Hey, we're gonna do this time. If they push that A pawn, I'm not doing this. Otherwise, it's dropping. Yeah, that's good. This is normal. It'd be cool if they did this. Yeah, we'll take double the pawns. This is all normal. We'll go there. Bishop, fianchetto, knight out, and probably going to castle after this. They're going to develop this somewhere. If here my knight gets... Ooh! 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 This is very familiar. This knight wants to go here now. And we don't mind that because we are just going to take it. Why wouldn't you do that? Well, I'm going to do this first. Take my queen if you want to. Wow! That is amazing. Here to go try for that. Not really. I just screwed up that guy and we'll force him back over there. Brave. Brave soul. No idea why you would do that. I'm so much better with the Dutch. Why should I do anything else? Here, the rook takes me. So I don't want to do that. There, that bishop takes me. We're just going to get more pieces into the middle here to have all the fun. Of course, I could give a check like, okay, knight. Knight doing knight things. Looking to go, no. No. And maybe. No. That knight is just perma-stuck. Okay. 1 bishop, 2 bishop. Almost gone. That's the last bishop. And it's mine. This is a free pawn with a check. Is it free? Something better? I don't think so. Let's guard our rook with a check. And they're running out of good things. What if we give a check here? Then they would go down. Then we would give them a check there. Oh, let's just walk him all the way into my territory. Okay? Just all the way. And then I kind of want to just go up. And they could take that pawn. Might as well. Just kind of torturing this poor king. There or check. Check is better. Okay, so this is good. This needs to come down 1 to check over here. So let's do that. They might gear up to attack. Okay. I like to have him go back to his hole, but he's not going to. Oh, here. I don't know where I'm going with that. This guy's in an absolute box, though. Pawn down, pawn down. Maybe we'll just... He's good at hiding amongst my pawns. No. Check, take, take. Okay. And he's back in his hole. Oh my goodness, he ran all the way home. Interesting. Somewhere. I missed a mate somewhere. That's a thing. Boop. Yeah, I don't think I have to do anything about that yet. One step closer to freedom. And now if I go here, and I go here, then maybe, okay. Not playing that game for some reason. $1.5 million checks later. Boop. Okay. Do I block? No, I'll just go this way. Here. That's checkmate, isn't it? No, because they can... Oh! I don't want to lose a rook that way. Bummer. Okay. That did not work. Yeah, I don't think I should do that. No, no. Fine. Dang it, dang it, dang it. What a bummer. They really should just take. They could... I think. Why didn't I go up here? Now there's an escape square. Okay, we'll go here. Doubling up on this pawn. Oh no, that was a fork. Why didn't I do that? Okay. Why didn't I find that earlier? What? How long was that mate in one? We really need to review that. Oh my goodness. 63.7 accuracy. Oh my god, look at that. We'll review it. Book, book, book. Okay. I took. It just seems like I am doing great. Oh, I should have just taken their queen. I didn't. And then I took, which was great. All right. And we're checking the king a million times. Instead of castling, I needed to get my knight involved. Yeah, I see that. I mean, that pawn is very, very, very loose. I should have done that. Okay. I missed. I took. They took back. I took. Checking, checking, checking. Oh, a mate in 8 there. Okay. Oh, I was on the right track. 6? No way. A mate in 1. I missed a mate in 1. Oh, it's the rook, isn't it? It's the rook. I needed to bring the rook over. Yep. Now it's a mate in 2. And I didn't. And the follow-up. Wait a second. Oh, just sack a rook. It's fine. 700, almost 800 can totally find that. No, I missed so many mates. Okay. Okay. Forced, miss, miss. Blunder is a mate in 11. A mate in 4, 3. And moving there was bad. And they actually start gaining an advantage here. Some kind of advantage. And we held on. And I kept missing stuff. And here is a mate in 1. And I do not see it. I thought I made the right move, but I think it's this pawn, isn't it? No, it's not. It's moving the rook over. Okay. This way. That's checkmate. Not the way I did it. I missed it. And then I missed it completely. They missed whatever it was to even it up. And I move my rook over. And now it's a mate in 1, and I find it. Wow. Okay. We had mate all over. There's another weakness I need to work on, is finding the mates in a minute on the clock to 2 minutes. It gets a little tense. Anyway, that's all for me today. I hope you learned something. I sure did. Until next time, let's blunder forward together. Bye-bye.